Aloha, Cubs. I'm Casey.
And I'm Izzy.
And now for your video broadcast.
We are kicking off one of our biggest charity events of the year, Festival of Giving. Last year, we brought in over 7,000 non-perishable food items for Salvation Army and $2,700 for Valley House. Start bringing in cans, money, and new or quality used jeans for the refugee program to help our school reach its goal. Again, all prime times will be collecting non-perishable food items for Salvation Army, money for Valley House, new or great quality used jeans for the Refugee Center. Jeans can be turned into Mrs. McFarland. Mrs. McFarland's primetime will be selling donuts before school in B Building at the Snack Den. You can purchase 2 donuts for $1, Tuesdays through Fridays only. The Hot Cocoa Lounge is now open at 7:25 in the morning. The Hot Cocoa Lounge will be in Mrs. Ramirez's room, room C1. The cost will be $1 for a hot chocolate, and all proceeds will go to Valley House. After you get your cocoa, stay and watch holiday cartoons in a warm and cozy environment. Bring your dollar to get into the lounge and keep out the cold. You cannot go in unless you purchase a hot chocolate. Miss Garter's primetime is selling candy canes in A13. Miss Burden's primetime is selling technology used tickets for their fundraiser. A day pass in $8 or they are $1 per class pass. There are only 50 day passes, so they need to act fast for the day passes.
Miss Patcam is selling brownies during lunch. Mr. Garcia's half-court shots for Festival of Giving. Miss Frost is providing a Christmas selfie booth with background and pops during 7th and 8th grade lunches. 1 snap for $1. They will also be selling glow-in-the-dark stuff at the winter dance. 1 glow please for $1. Frost Flea Market selling all kinds of goodies. Prices vary in her classroom. Mr. J.O. is selling candy canes during class and after school. Miss Lemus is having a bake sale and is selling rubber band bracelets. Miss Gumpson's primetime is selling suckers and bags of candy. Miss Heyman's is selling raffle ticket for a candy basket raffle. Festival of Giving for Miss Tuma's primetime. Raffle. Candy basket, 50 cents a ticket. Cookie basket, $1 for a ticket. Chocolate basket, $1 for a ticket. Small Polaroid picture, $2 for a picture. If you buy $10 worth of raffle tickets, you receive a free picture. Soda, $1 for a can of soda. Pokey art, 50 cents for a picture. $1 for 2 pictures. $1.25 for 3 pictures. These pictures are all hand-drawn by Fatima Fadey. They are special editions Pikachu too. Ring toss during sea lunch, $1 to play. If you win the ring toss, you get a free $1 raffle ticket. PBIS will be hosting a dance on December 11th from 5 to 7 p.m. This will be a winter masquerade. Admission will be $5 or 2 canned food items and $3. Students must have their activity card on them to get in. We have spirit gear on hand in the snack tent. Come in and check out the gear.
Hey Cubs, it's Ryan, and now for campus news. All social studies classes on December 7th will be participating.
This morning, several leading names in tech are urging California Governor Jerry Brown to make a meaningful investment in computer science and education. Twitter co-founder Jack Dorsey, Netflix CEO Reed Hastings, and Dropbox CEO Drew Houston are among the co-signers of an open letter. Michelle Miller shows us why it's part of a nationwide campaign to broaden access to computer programming training. Michelle, good morning.
Good morning. Well, these days, even if you're not in a highly technical field, it's likely that your work will involve some interaction with computers. That's why one former Microsoft developer is leading the charge to expand computer science education to every school.
We are going to continue to write algorithms like we did yesterday to create monsters.
You don't often hear sentences like that in a 5th grade science class, but today's lesson isn't taught in most classrooms. Alana Aaron is teaching her students how to write computer programs.
Move another squared forward.
In other words, how to write code.
You guys are getting it. Awesome.
Code is the language you type into a computer to tell it what to do. It's like a recipe or driving directions. The concepts can be taught offline.
So this is the code you would give a computer to recreate that picture.
And then applied online. Here, students drag and drop the commands necessary to lead the angry bird to the pig.
You need to grab it and wait.
Oh, okay. And then over here. Okay.
Now you need to run the program.
This is fun for you?
Yes.
These lessons were developed and distributed by Code.org, a nonprofit dedicated to expanding computer science education.
What do you want the computer to do?
Hadi Partovi is the organization's brainchild.
Computers, as you probably know, are taking over the world.
He believes code should be taught in every school in America. Why are you pushing for students to get on this bandwagon?
90% of our schools don't teach computer science, and this is a foundational field for the 21st century.
From immigrant to Microsoft developer, Partovi says he's lived the American dream thanks to his background in computer science. He wants to give today's students the same chance.
Anybody who's in technology has had an experience like me personally of having their life go from, a regular life to an amazing life because of learning a skill that can basically unlock doors.
Hey Cubs, I'm Erica, and now it's time for tomorrow's lunch. Tomorrow's lunch will be a choice of Pizza Hut pizza, confetti salad, pineapple, low-fat milk, and taco bar.
Hey Cubs, it's Kylie, and now for Today in History. On this day in history, December 3rd, 1736, astronomer Anders Celsius takes measurements that confirm Newton's theory that the Earth was an ellipsoid rather than the previous accepted sphere.
Hey Cubs, I'm Jake, and now for word power. What does the word yobbery mean? Is it A, rowdy and destructive, B, happy and delightful, C, bored and dozed off, or D, mean and hateful? And the answer is A, rowdy and destructful.
Hey Cubs, I'm Claire, and now time for Babyface. Who is this lovable baby boy? Is it A, Joel Cooper, B, Mason Swafford, C, Jared Perry, or is it D, Zachary Durham? And the answer is D, Zachary Durham.
Hey Cubs, I'm Brynley. Now it's time for birthdays. December 3rd, Alexia Boswell, Caitlin DeBee, McKay Egan, Peyton Egan. December 4th, Cleo Gow, Kylie Jones, Ethan Lawrence. December 5th, Matthew Jensen, Jordan Cosman.
Hello Cubs, I'm Fatima. Now for brain drain. How many depressions are in the regulation golf ball? Is it A, 452, B, 1,108, C, 336, or D, 228? And the answer is C, 336.
Hey Cubs, I'm Con. Now for Where in the World Are We? This place is the capital of Austria. It lies among the Danube rivers such as Mozart. People such as Mozart, Beethoven, and Sigmund Freud have lived there. This city is also known for its imperial palaces, including Habsburg summer residence. This city is artistic and intellectual legacy. Is it A, Graz, Austria, B, Salzburg, Austria, C, Innsbruck, Austria, or is it D, Vienna, Austria? And the answer is D, Vienna, Austria.
Howdy Cubs, I'm Jared, and now it's time for sports. Today, December 3rd, girls basketball white at Robert Stewart. 7th grade starts at 5, bus leaves at 4. Saturday, December 5th, wrestling, mini-casual invitational at Declo starts at 9 a.m., bus leaves the school at 7 a.m. Monday, December 7th, girls basketball red at Wood River, girls basketball white at East Minico. Wednesday, December 9th, there will be a ski club meeting after school in the cafeteria at 3:15. Students, there will be a boys basketball meeting after school in the cafeteria. Tryouts will be Monday the 14th and Tuesday the 15th at 6 a.m. for 7th grade and after school for 8th grade both days. Mr. Garcia is one of this year's 8th grade girls basketball coaches. Let's go to an interview with him.
Hi, I'm Brooke Fuchs, interviewing Mr. Garcia about this year's basketball season. Why do you like coaching girls basketball?
I like coaching girls basketball because it's an opportunity for me to coach these girls that I've seen grow up through elementary schools and different basketball programs. And I get to coach them, and we're having a great time.
What are your expectations for this year?
Have fun, which kind of already pointed on, improve, and get them ready for high school, and hopefully have a winning season.
Compared to your past years, what is this year's team's skill level?
We're very similar at this point. Obviously, year to year is different. We do some things better, we do some things worse. It's kind of hard to actually compare.
Thank you for listening.
Hope you end your season strong.
Hey Cubs, I'm Weston. Now it's time for quote. Life always offers you a second chance. It's called tomorrow. Anonymous.
Thanks for watching, Cubs. I'm Izzy.
And I'm Casey.
And have a great afternoon.